Hey folks, so today we're going to build Comment IQ. This is an AI-powered analytics tool. It's going to go through our YouTube videos and pull the title, description, and details of the video, as well as comments from the video, and give us some nice helpful tips as how to improve the video, what are the positive comments, what are something that we can work on, and all of that starts with a simple flow like this. And the end result is that if we provide any YouTube URL, it is going to go through the complete analysis. And if you see, our AI agent here is going to be analyzing all of the details. It is going to pull the overall sentiment, the emotions, if there is any sort of positive or negative feedback, and also maybe some content gaps as what could be improved, and a few common questions here that people are asking on the video. And the cool thing is that we can actually use our videos, or we can use any YouTube video to analyze the comments and the sentiment overall about the video. So let's get started looking at how we can build this complete system with just a few components. So the key components here are the YouTube components. And if you were to search in the components section for YouTube, you'll see that there are a few different built-in components available in Langflow. So you can search for a video, you can get info about a channel, you can pull in comments, you can get a playlist, or you can look for some trending videos, and also you can pull in the complete transcripts for any video as well as the video details. So video details is the component that we used as the first component here, and then the second one is the comments, because we are interested in pulling the comments from the video, and both of these need the video URL. So that's where we provide the chat input. Now this could have been a text input, we could use that, but the reason we use chat input is that we can use that as an input within our chat playground. So we want to connect the chat input together with the YouTube components, and now the data that we get out is in a data frame format. And an easy way to know the format of the output is by hovering over the output, and this gives info, and if we were to click it, we can see what all components can we connect with that particular output. So now using the data frame, I am gonna add the components that are gonna be using data frame as an input. So for our particular use case, we can quickly run this component and see what are the available output from here. And we notice that there is title, URL, there's also a title for the channel, and then we have the description as well as a few additional details. And what we're interested right now is to pull the title as well as the description. So we use the parser block, and this is also a component available that we can utilize. So if we were to search for parser, we'll see that there is this component, and this one has two different modes. One is to parse a particular field, the other one is to stringify. So it's going to convert the data frame into a string format that could be used downstream in any of the components that we have. So we are going to go with the parsing mode, and we are interested in a particular input that is title and description. So within the text input here, we're going to add the title with curly braces and the description. So that's going to pull the title and description columns from the output that we ran earlier. And same thing with the YouTube comments component. Once we run the component, we'll see that we have a list of all the comments available here, and we have multiple columns. So we are going to be parsing just one column, which is the text column, because we want to get the text of the comment that people provided, because that is of interest for us. And then we are going to parse that info and send that over just to see how the parsing looks like. So this is what was gathered. So these are the first few comments that we pulled from the video. This continues. So we are going to send all of that together with the prompt template. And the prompt template, we have a simple rule for this agent that you are an AI data analyst and you specialize with YouTube audience engagement. And then we are saying that we are going to provide provide the title, description, and comments. And the instructions are we want the output format in a particular way. And the first thing we want is the overall sentiment, and we want to get first a summary, and then we want to also get some examples of the comments that people provided. Next is the emotions that people have with this video, and then if there is any sort of positive or negative feedback, then we can utilize that. And then it goes on to a few additional fields which could be modified to anything that you would like to pull from the comments. So in our case, we were interested in the content gap, if there is anything that was missing, so we can make a video on that topic, and then a few additional fields here. And towards the end, we are reinforcing the rules, and then we provide the data that's needed for our agent to perform the analysis. And with that, we pass that over to the agent. It takes a few seconds to go through the comments, think and analyze, and generate the response. Now, we could change the model. GPT 4.1 is pretty good for many of these tasks. We could change to any of the reasoning models if needed. So one of the top models from OpenAI for reasoning is O4 Mini, so we can select that as well. As of now, I ran it previously with 4.1, and this is the format that we got. Overall, the sentiment is positive, which is great to know, but then there are a few places that could be fakes. Something with the video editing that a lot of folks did not like, so that could be improved. And going down, there are a few positive and negative examples as well, and then the content gap. So people are asking for more advanced examples and perhaps update with the latest change. So this is nice info. So for any YouTuber, if you want to analyze comments from previous videos and generate new content, this could be an easy way to actually take the YouTube comments and then build content from there for your audience.